San Siro. The appearance coming on Mr. Zenga's return to the San Siro, visiting coach with a shirt marking his total appearances for the club. There's Jose Mourinho, who couldn't care less. Catania playing some good football, and here getting some space. Giovito Plasmati ramming in one in the 42nd, and it's 1-0 to the visitors. Yeah, how about that? Giacomo Tedesco with a nice feed, and Plasmati with the presence in front. Inter wasting a little time in tying things up, though. Quaresma trying to get the ball in front. It's off of Albano Bizzarri and in the net. Actually, it's off of Giuseppe Mascara first before the keeper gets a glove to it, but Inter doesn't care about those details. They want the goal, and they get it. First half just about to wrap up when some rough stuff takes place. Sule Montari making contact with Tedesco. Montari getting sent off, and the incident sparking some nastiness between the teams as they went off at the break as well. We may hear more about that. Here's a better look at the incident in question. It's the second tap that causes the trouble. Second half, weird one for 10-man Inter. The throw-in headed by Christian Terlizzi. It hits the post. It's snared by Bizzarri, but there's a whistle. The referee signaling that the ball had crossed the line. 2-1 to Inter. Very difficult to tell from this angle, but the goal is given. Catania trying the set-piece comeback, but instead it's a blow to the head. Look in front, Nicolas Berdisso. Berdisso down. He would need attention. The boot clearly hitting him in the face, as you will see, but amazingly, somehow, in some way, this man stayed in the game and played on. No more scoring. Inter wins it with help, 2-1.
Palermo has a new coach, David Ballardini, taking over from Stefano Colantuono. And it's Roman White, Giulio Baptista, and it's Alberto Aquilani on the follow-up. Marco Melia tipping Baptista's shot, that in the 6th. Then Aquilani to Stefano Okaka-Chuka to a wide-open Baptista, and Roma making it look easy. Smile from the former Real Madrid striker. 18th minute, Palermo now with their give-and-go play. Antonio Nozzorino to Fabio Simplicio, back to Nozzorino, and Fabrizio Micoli past Alex Doni, but hold on here, this one is called off, so it remained 1-0. Palermo again, and Simplicio finds Micoli and puts that one to topside in the 20th, and this time the goal sticks. And what a finish by the former Benfica man. Well done. Second half, Simplicio takes it right from David Pizarro at midfield, and the quick pass to Micoli. Hops it over Doni. 57th minute, and a nice steal indeed in the pass by Simplicio. He was really on it on the day. Micoli with his second. Palermo were on it as well. Simplicio to Edison Cavani, pardon me. And the Uruguayan makes it 3-1 after 73. As Palermo puts the boots to Luciano Spalletti. Milan win in round 1 at home to Atalanta, who themselves were winners versus Genoa, on both sides, as you see, promoting peace in football. Atalanta and white, Cristiano Doni, the back heel cleared right to Tiberio Garente. And it's a rather easy goal for the Italian midfielder, former U21 player and Verona player. Doni, that back heel, and it's Marcello Castellini that clears it, but right to the opposition. And that goal in the 9th minute. Later, it's Atalante with the free kick. Atalante, Luca Cigarini with the long delivery, and Francesco Antonioli with the save there. Another set piece for Atalanta, and it's over the wall by Doni and off the post. Halftime, 1-0. Second half, and it's Bologna, Thomas Manfredini, and he lines it, and Fernando Coppola tips it over the bar. The lone goal would stand as Atalanta win 1-0.
On this day are the Stop the Violence t-shirts that many of the teams were wearing. Ball into the Milan area. It will be dropped down for Giuseppe Sculi. That coming in the 30th minute, make it 1-0 to Genoa. It's a heads-up play on a couple of fronts as Sculi just runs away from his marker and puts it away. Diego Milito returning to Genoa. Makes some moves on Sembrota, then cuts back. Shot stopped and held by Christian Abbiati. 1-0 to the half. Second half, Giuseppe Piava with a very nice pass. Milito in, but he drags that one just a bit wide. 58th, Milan with a turn now. It's Kaká on the far side. He's going to go to the end line and goes to the ground. Gets the whistle, but no, it's him getting the whistle. No penalties, ding for diving. No chance on goal, and Kaká gets the yellow card. Into the area, the ball bounces to Pato with the bike try, but that one is going to be steered wide. Milito then trying to make some moves, taken down by Paolo Maldini. Milito, the penalty. 2-0 Genoa would be the final. Milan, believe it or not, 0 for 2 so far this season.
Black and white, and here is Pavel Nedved running through the midfield. He'll hit Vincenzo Iaquinta, and he'll put that one in, but this one offside. You see the pass there from Nedved, and good call by the referee's assistant. Juventus again, and it's Iaquinta, this time a deflected strike, and that forces Samir Handanovic into action. So it remained goalless, and then it's Juve. Mauro Camoranesi, far side, in the cross, and the header, Iaquinta, and that one's off the post, so it went goalless to the break despite the chances for the Turin side. Christian Poulsen cracks that crossbar, and this one is a liner for that one. Look at that, coming right at you here. Very nicely done, but crossbar getting in the way. Camoranesi to Iaquinta. Mohamed Sissoko is involved, and then he trips, and then Amauri takes it from there, as he scores in the 67th minute, and it's a 1-0 lead. As you see the ball falling at his feet, and an easy stroke for Amauri to get the game's first goal. So Juve with the deserved lead, and they were looking for more, and this time it's Sissoko, the long strike, and Handanovic with the save. Juve wins 1-0. It could have been 5.
9, 2, 3, all those things. Lazio Sampdoria, first place Lazio. How long we'll be saying that for, we'll see. Following the first round 4-1 win at Calgary, Mauro Zarate turns and scores a fantastic goal. 1-0 Lazio in the 7th. He just gets this ball under the bar and makes some magic. It's his 3rd goal already in just 97 minutes of lifetime Serie A action. It's a pretty good strike rate. Left side, ball across. Antonio Marante misses, as does Stefano Mauri, who had a wide open goal. Sampdoria. Ball kept in by Marco Padalino. He fires. Saved by Juan Pablo Carrizo. And then he's fortunate on the rebound as it keeps Sampdoria goalless. 71st, Goran Pandev gave the defender a bit of a shove. Scores nonetheless. 2-0 to Lazio. Pandev making sure he's got some space, and Lazio making sure they've got the 3 points. Lecce were losers in round 1. Chievo, well, they won at home against Regina. Lecce with all the action in this one. The corner, the quick tip, deflected in front, and somehow it's going to stay out of the Chievo goal. Lecce will find themselves with another corner. This one from the opposite side. The header is not quite the right angle, and it's out and away. One more chance with Simone Tirabocci. Well ahead of the play. It was a little too far ahead as he's whistled for offside as he touches it in behind that second to last defender. Second half, Lecce, high ball, far side, headed for goal, and Fabio Caserta is there to make sure it goes. 1-0 to Lecce, and the strip show is on. Here they come again. The driving cross controlled by Jose Ignacio Castillo and neatly converted. His first touch was beautiful. 2-0 Lecce. It's Tirabocci setting this one up as Lecce gets its first win of the season. 2-0, the final.
Host to Fiorentina. Fiorentina in the dark strip, and Napoli in the light. It's a free kick for Fiorentina. Adrian Mutu.
Oh.
And he puts that one off the bar. The follow-up blocked. What a wicked strike by Mutu, hitting the underside of the bar behind Gennaro Iezzo. Other end, Napoli. Herman Denis on the far side to Marek Hamsic. He's denied, and Ezekiel Lavesi off the crossbar. A couple of Argentines getting connected there. Fiorentina, Ricardo Montolivo to Gilardino, and the flick pass to Mutu. And suspicions of this one being offside, it went unnoticed, so it was 1-0 to the break. Lavesi with some hard work on the right side sets up Hamsic, and that's an easy tap in for him, so things were back on level terms in a goal in the 48th. And then Napoli again, Christian Maggio, far post, lunging header as he connects with Luigi Vitali. That made it 2-1 Napoli. La Viola trying to get it back. Mario Santana, Gianpaolo Pazzini the header, and Iezzo just gets to that one. Napoli takes this one 2-1.
In on 3 points. Regina coming in off a loss in round number 1. 3rd minute, it'll be Regina starting things off. The free kick. Carlos Carmona rips it off the bar. Regina again, they step into the loose ball to the middle for Antonino Barria. He rips that one off the post. All sorts of iron for Regina early in this one. Torino then low ball, popped up and played beautifully by Nicolas Amoruso. 1-0 Torino, and no celebration in front of his former club. He joining Torino in the summer. Regina Barria measures. Marco Di Loreto trying to clear, knowing there's an attacker, but he tips it right into his own goal. It's 1-1. Then it's Torino off the corner. Little header popped up by Andrea Campagnolo and needed to because there were a couple of attackers right in front of him. As Regina with the corner, going for goal, but Matteo Sereni two-hands it away. 1-1. The final here.
Stadio games in Italy, a message to the fans: stop the violence. Crowd problems forcing authorities to ban fans from traveling to away games. As Siena would score off the corner here, Emmanuel Calaio scoring and appears to be impressed by it. Hussein Carilla sending it, and Calaio was just at the right place at the right time. Siena again in the cross from the far side. Mario Frick with the flick, and Federico Marchetti pushing that one onto the post. 1-0 to the break. Second, Cagliari. Andrea Kosu to Jetta. Far side is Joaquin Larive, and he'll tap it in, but this one offside as it remained 1-0 to Siena, and you'll see on the far side Larive seen to be offside. So Cagliari kept trying, and the long high ball here, and Luca Curzi tips that one over the bar. We'll go to stoppage time with Siena still with that 1-goal lead, and that 1-goal lead will turn to 2. Fernando Forestieri to Abdelkader Ghazal. Siena wins this one 2-0.